Hey, what's up guys, Lane from the Mountain Reptiles here, and I got a pretty cool video for you guys today. Before I get into that, I want to show you guys this pretty cool snake. I don't believe I've showed you guys before. Here is a hypo-elaborate Burmese python, 100% het for albino. And I'm really excited about the elaborate stuff. I like it a lot, and Burmese pythons were always one of my coolest snakes I've owned as a kid, and I'm glad to finally start working with them again. I have a couple other Burmese pythons that would do really great with this guy. So I can't wait to produce some albinos, some elaborates, some really cool combos with this Burmese python. But they're so cool, great snakes, and that wasn't a strike, he just fell off my hands. But I really can't wait to get into this video. I think it'll be a very helpful video for you guys. I usually don't make tip videos, but what if I tell you this is going to be a video that you don't need money, you don't need fancy racks, you don't need high-end snakes, but this is a tip that's going to help you guys for a long time. So I want to show this guy off real quick too. He is a Wama python. I have a pair of Wamas. I know I don't show these off quite as much, but these are really cool snakes. Eat like champions, beautiful coloring. Just an overall really nice snake. So my tip for you guys, which is a free tip, no money involved, no high-end racks, no high-end snakes. This is a really good tip I feel like a lot of you guys should pretty much use. And I know a lot of people will be getting into reptiles, especially ball pythons. Why not? They are the king of the reptile industry pretty much. But I feel like the biggest tip to give anyone is find a mentor. I know me personally, that's what I did when I first got into it. My biggest mentor was Brian from BHB. Everything he did, from Snake Spice TV, from just breeding cool snakes, from just the funny skits he had, it was just a really cool opportunity to really fall in love of his craft, of what he did, what he's shown, and what he was able to teach people. So I'm really excited to find Brian Barczyk as my mentor. But I also have two other mentors I'd like to mention. Alright guys, so my next mentor that I want to mention is Justin Gobelka from JKR Reptiles. First I want to show off this little female right here. This is a pastel dream school I got from him earlier this year, and she's grown like a weed. But I want to mention him because of what he's accomplished and what he has been doing. He's been pretty much from the ground up establishment. He started with some low-end stuff and just made it very special to a lot of ingredients of what we see today, especially with the spot nose gene, the chocolate gene, pretty much sleeper genes that people were not working with, and made them really something special and cool. So kind of the reason why I look at him as a mentor, because he makes me feel like I can get into other genes and not dominate one gene that like back in the day people would do. People really would just get a lot of co-dominant stuff and just stack it and stack it and stack it almost to a blank canvas and just a white snake. So from watching his videos and learning from him, I think the key thing that a lot of people have been noticing and seeing is that you don't want to just keep jamming snakes and piling genes on top of genes. You actually want to just have a idea of what you want to do. I know back in the day I would just stack as many genes as possible and actually had no game plan of what I was doing. Just want to stack stuff, produce things that no one's seen before, well at least tried. But with Justin, what I like about him and his attitude is everything is number one professional. I love that the professionalism that he has over there, the love that people give him, just pretty much the idea of what he wants to do with his animals, the direction that he wants to bring stuff. As you can see, follow your own road, and I kind of feel like that road's probably very busy right now because a lot of people have been following his road, and I know myself as well. But I want to also thank him a lot for just giving me the ideas of seeing what he does and actually like almost go about that route. Again, mentors, you can look at mentors all different ways. I just really respect what he does over there, so as that I respect him, and he's one of my mentors of what he's been accomplishing. Alright guys, so my final mentor I want to mention is Billy Rose from Mutation Creation. And I gotta show off this freeway ball python because he's doing the most amazing things with this mutation over there. He's just killing it. Billy is a great guy, love his content, a lot of cool stuff. He has a really cool crew. He has King of Lion, he has Austin. Really great guys over there. Can't wait to one day be able to head over there, check stuff out. It'd be really an honor for me to actually be able to get over there and see their stuff. But I love Billy. Billy's really cool, really great. I like that he's very original, and a lot of people like to play it safe and kind of like watch what they say. I'm not saying he's a party man, I'm not saying he's crazy over there, but I'm saying I like that, you know, he just say it the way it is, and that's very honest, and I like that. Sometimes guys, you know, you guys can get stuck in being fake, and I'm not meaning fake as a fake individual. I mean like you play it safe. You know, you don't want to say certain things on the internet. You don't want to post certain things. I'm not saying he's all crazy and doing that over there, but he gives you the I guess the feeling to be yourself and not like fall behind and just take stuff from people. Kind of like, hey, if you know what you're doing, if you've been doing it for a while, yo, just call that bullshit. And I love that about him. So that's my 3 mentors. You have Billy from Mutation Creation, Brian from BHB, and Justin Gobelka from JKR Reptiles. I want to know, guys, down below, who are your mentors? Who do you look up to? I'd like to give you guys a little bit more advice, still on the mentor subject. There's so many people out there. So many people out there. If you guys are looking to shine into like vlogging for reptiles, you guys have Brian Cusco from Triple B TV. You have Dave Kaufman, I believe the Reptile Channel. So you have those people to look up to for reptile vlogging channels, perhaps. Then you have other people like Nerd, Kevin McCurley. So he does a lot of cool things with monitor lizards and all different other species of snakes, which is something that you guys may want to look into. But my one and also big advice, if you guys are just getting into this and you guys are looking for, hey, cool, I want a mentor, where do I go? I would not recommend a Facebook reptile group at all. They are cool when you get a little bit established, a little bit, get your feet wet, just have an idea of how the world is in the reptile community. But I would not take full advice on that stuff. Trust me, being in the game for almost 10 years and going on those Facebook pages, there's a lot of garbage on those pages. So my biggest advice is find 1 or 2 people to be a mentor. I know I have 3, but find 1 or 2, stick by their roots, follow what they say. I'm sure they're gonna guide you the right way. Just try to be respectful on Facebook and other social medias. The reason why I say that, you don't want things to be that you posted and stuff that come back up and smack you in the face down the road. You want to be respectful. You want to treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay? I don't need to tell you that. I'm sure your parents have. I'm sure people have. Just be respectful out there. It's a great hobby. I love what I do. I love doing this. I love being a part of it. If I had the chance, I'd love to be able to visit everyone's collection and facilities. I love this so much. Guys, as always, have a good one, please. And again, please comment down below. I want to know who you guys' mentors are. I want to know who you guys look up to. I know I still look up to a bunch of other people to take little bits of advice from people. Trust me, if I want to be a vlogger, I could attempt to. I probably would not be good at all. But guys, let me know what you guys like. Let me know what type of content you guys want to start seeing. If you guys want some helpful tips. I always forget, you know, I always look at my audience, well, my subscribers, that they know everything I know, or you know, I don't feel like sometimes I need to give little helpful tips. But I guess a little tip like this, having a mentor, may help little individuals. Wow, I sound so bad right now. May help individuals find their way and find their pet. That might be the one thing they're missing, is a mentor. You know, all the money you can have. I'm not pointing at money, guys. This was expensive. I still, you know, paying stuff off. But money, high-end snakes, time and effort, yeah, that's all nice and dandy. But having a mentor to really guide you, even if it's business, financial, just the right projects, is a big key in this game. As always, guys, have a good one. Bye.
But wait, there's more.
Alright guys, so I'm in the middle of editing this video, but I also want to mention 3 other people that would be great mentors. I know they also mentor me in everyday stuff as well. Again, these people that I don't just sit down and talk to, but I still look at them as mentors. I want to give a huge shout out to Brian Gundy for Good Snakes. Great guy. He's been doing it for so long. I've been probably watching his videos for over 10 years. He's been always quick to give me advice, help me out with any type of snake issues. Very quick too to give his number out to actually verbally talk to you guys and help you with any issues you guys have. Also, want to give a huge shout to Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons. And guys, I don't want to be here about his money and his financial establishments. Please guys, don't hate the player, hate the game. He's just been killing it. He has a great eye for detail, great eye for business. Look at that. Look, if someone has money, look the reason why they have money. Business. Also guys, also want to give a huge shout out to Garrick DeMaio. I feel like he don't get his dues as much from Royal Constriction Designs. Great guy, been doing great stuff. Guys, check those guys out, please. And again, I know I mentioned in the video again, but comment down below. I want to know who you guys' mentors are. I want to know, maybe I could check them out, and maybe they can give me some advice. Maybe, hopefully, you guys are watching the same people I'm watching. I'm sure you guys are. But I want to know who you guys' mentors are. Thanks, guys.